All right, good morning, everybody. This morning's workout, we are going to be targeting pretty much our total body, everything except for ab work, really. So the way your workout will be outlined today is you will have 3 blocks of work. Each block begins with targeted strength training for 2 muscle groups. Each block will end with a burnout session, which will be repeated work intervals for a couple of different moves. And those burnout sessions will last between 2 and 3 minutes. We're going to go ahead and get started warming up. And I want you to just go ahead and begin with marching in place. So right here, just driving those knees up and pumping those arms. And we're going to come into a squat. I want you to plant your feet hip width apart. Hands just stay in the center. Push those hips back and down. Chest is tall. Some of the moves we're doing in warm-up are going to mirror the moves that we're going to be doing with weights. Right here, I want your arms to come down, stay with the squat. As you stand up tall, I want you to alternate in upright row position. So elbows coming out to the side, palm stays close to the body. That upright row drives from the shoulder. So as you stand, arm comes up. Give me 1 more to each side. And from here, we're gonna take a split squat position. So you want those feet to be just maybe 1 or 2 feet apart. And just coming straight down and all the way up. Right? All the work is in that front leg. Soft bend in the back knee. Drive up from the heel, and the ball of the heel and the midfoot of your front foot. Try to just make sure that in this move, your back stays flat and not rounded over. Switch legs. Abdominals are in just to support that upright position. Give me 1 more. And right here, we're going to come into seal jacks as we open, our arms come wide, as we close, our arms come center. Let's go ahead into those. If you need to scale this back a little bit, you can just tap it out. Take out the plyometric. Keep going. Just 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. And I just want you to just continue with the pogo hop. So side to side, lateral. Doesn't have to be huge. You're going to do something like this during your burnout session in the first block of work. You can always sidestep this if you need to. Always an option. Stay with it. And just taking 3 inchworms all the way up, hands down to the ground, walking all the way back in. Rise those arms up, and then all the way back down. No push up at the bottom. On down. Very nice. Last one. I want you to hold your plank into a forearm plank here. Let me get over here, so there you go. And we're going to be taking a Samson stretch with a rotation. So I'm going to come back up to your hands. Take that right foot to the right hand, left hand down, right arm comes all the way up and rotates. Lead with the elbow, just do this 3 times. Right elbow comes down towards the ground. and then all the way up. So we're getting deep into that front hip. Back legs nice and long, one more time. And then switch sides. Hand comes down, back leg switches up, left arm up for rotation, elbow leads down and up. To the floor, open the hip. Last one. And then from here, downward dog. Let's press those hips up and back, pedal out the heels. Hold on the right side, so drive that right heel down towards the floor. And then do the same thing on the left. Drive that left heel down towards the floor. Nice, and then let's go ahead and walk those feet all the way in towards our hands. Go ahead, come on all the way up. Good morning stretches. Hands come right behind the head, elbows nice and wide. So up in those knees, push those hips way back. Come into a flat back here. Looking to stretch out through those hamstrings. You have some deadlifts ahead of you today. Stay with this. Nice, one more. And here I want you to widen your stance. Keep your arms where they are. So you have a sumo stance. Let's go ahead and take a sumo squat and hold. Hold at the bottom and open up to those hips. Hands are gonna come down towards the ground. Arms are gonna push those legs open a little bit wider. Chest is up tall, just hang here. All your weights in your heels. Perhaps you can lift your toes a little bit off the ground. Hands come down to the ground. Hips will rise, legs will straighten. Curl your body all the way up to the top. Hands behind the head, elbows wide. Let's do that again. Drop the hips down. Hands will reach the floor or get close to it. Arms will help to open up those hips a little wider. Collarbone is nice and broad, opened up. Hands down to the ground. Hips will rise, legs will straighten. Curl yourself up to the top right here. Arms return. Just coming in for a T-spine opener. I want you to come into a halfway sumo. And all I want you to do is rotate to the left. Take the right elbow down towards your left knee. And then return to center. Left elbow to the, turning towards the right. And then down towards your right knee. And then up to the center. And then reach it up, stretch it up. A little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. Awesome. So we have just a minute transition here. We're gonna go into the first block of work. You want weights for squats. We'll be doing squat, split, alternating upright rows, and lateral shoulders. All right, so a variety of weights for that. If you do have something to elevate your back foot in the split squat, you can use that. Bed, couch, bench, chair, box, whatever you've got. If you don't have anything, don't worry about it. We know how to perform our split squat with that back foot on the ground, right? So we're starting with squats. These are regular squats. We're gonna work for 30 seconds in regular squats. We've got 10 seconds to transition into alternating upright rows. So let's get ready. Weights in hand, feet hip width apart. Regular squat, just for 30 seconds. Chest lifted, sit those glutes way back. Drive off the heel and midfoot. Hold this one at the bottom, hold, and drive to stand. Awesome. Alternating upright rows here. Grab your weights. Palms face in, and let's go. We're alternating up right, up left. So that weight stays pretty close to the body. All right? Standing up really tall. Nice work. And you might find as we go through another round of this, that maybe you can increase your weights once you warm up a little bit, depending on what you're using. Keep going. Coming into that split squat. So we're going to either raise one leg behind us or not, right? Closed off stance, here we go. Coming down and lifting, driving through the front heel and the ball and the midfoot, heel and midfoot of that front leg. That's it, very nice. All we're gonna do is switch legs. Whew. You've got about 5 seconds to set up. 4, 3, 2, and we're in. I was about to do the same leg. Here we go. Remember, all the work is in that front leg. Squeezing quad, inner thigh, and glute. The knee should not come beyond the toe, no matter whether that back leg is lifted or not. We got some heavy weights in hand. Protect your knee. And 1. We're coming into lateral shoulder raises. Grab your weights for that. And let's go. So slight bend or straight arms, depending on the size weight you're using. And if you really fatigue, alternate, right, left, right? You decide. Where can you go this morning? What kind of weights you're working with? 5 seconds to go. And rest. Back to squats. In hand, feet hip width apart. Let's go. Down and lift. Two, and 1. Alternating that upright row. Here we go. 1 arm at a time. Shoulders pulled back. That's it. Nice. Good work out there. Belly stays in. Remember, back stays tall. Go rounding through the upper back. 2, and 1. Split squats. Ready? And you're in. Down and up. Bend at that knee. That's what gives you depth. You want to get into that glute, get into that quad. Two, and 1. Little rest. Get the other side. Whew. Grip strength is challenged here. Here we go. You're in. Get ready. Just seconds away. 2, and 1, and we've got laterals. Lateral shoulders. Whew. Up nice and tall. Here we go. Right up. Nice. Great work there. We're gonna take it through one more round, and then we have our burnout. Your first burnout will last 2 minutes. One more round here, to the top of squats. Going into some squats. Get ready? 2, 1, here we go. Down and up. 3, 2, and 1. From here, alternate upright row. Ready? You're in. Just like that. Kicks you right in. Whew. That's it. Breathe into it. Last time you're going to be seeing these. Got a couple seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. We're going split squats. Split squats here. Get ready? One foot back, and you're in. Drive off mid, foot to heel. Toe should be pretty loose, be able to wiggle. Keep going. 2 and 1. We've got split squat on the other side. Whew. Get ready. 3 seconds. We're in. Down and lift. Your burnout will not require any weights. It'll give your grip a chance to recover. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we've got those laterals. Lateral shoulder raises. Ready? You're in. Oh yeah. That's it. Couple seconds away. You want to make sure that your area gets cleared for some lateral hops to squat jumps. And rest. All right, from here, your burnout's gonna look like this. 30 seconds, lateral hop, squat jump. Lateral hop, squat jump. You can step it out, squat. Step it out, squat. Then we'll go 30 seconds, burpee to reverse lunges. Looks like this. 1 burpee, push up or no push up, reverse lunge, burpee, reverse lunge, reverse lunge. Get ready. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Lateral hop, squat jump. Lateral hop, squat jump. Lateral hop, squat jump. Pace yourself. If you need to, you're going to walk it out. Squat, walk, squat. Keep going. Nice. Burpee. Burpee. Reverse lunge. You're up. Reverse. Again. Burpee. Back. And lunge. Good. Whew. Come on. You got this. If you you want to take it into the push-up, you can. Get ready. 6 seconds. We're back to lateral hops. Ready? Here we go. Lateral hop, squat jump. No rest or the wicked. Woo! You say, but we're so nice. We're not wicked. I know. It's Wicked Monday though. Woo! It's gonna rain all day, so you're not gonna get that outdoor walk. So work here. One more. That's it. Burpee. Reverse lunge. Let's go. This is it. This finishes you off. Less than 20. Woo. And rest. 45 seconds. Recover. That's barely enough, right? All right. So you might be drinking some water, catching your breath. Looking good. The reason why we might be winded is because we're working big muscles. So when we're working things like chest or quads and glutes, hamstrings, those are big muscle groups. They require a lot of oxygen. Block 2. Same setup. 5 moves. 30 seconds apiece, 10 seconds to transition. We've got a regular deadlift. We have alternating bicep curl to bicep cross curl. We have a single leg deadlift on the same side. So we'll stick with one leg back to row. So it looks like this. One leg stays back the whole 30 seconds. We deadlift, we row, we return. Now, that back leg stays on the ground, no problem. Deadlift, return. The biggest thing is you cut in at the hips, right? Cut in at the hips, bend at the knee, hinge over at the waist. Overhead tricep press, 1 or 2 weights, you decide. And then the other single leg deadlift to row. Those are our 5 moves. All right, so let's get those weights. Deadlift weights, bicep curl weights, tricep press weights, single leg deadlift row. Looking like we're pretty good, ready to go on 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Here's our deadlift. This is a standard deadlift, right? Hinge back. Drive through the heels. Hips way back, little bend in the knees, drive up. One more. Alternating bicep curl, bicep cross. Ready? Alternate. One up. Opposite arm up. Now cross. Cross body. Chest. Good. And chest. There you go. Alternate. Up. Cross body. Awesome. Again. Curl up. Cross body. So your weights for single leg deadlift to row is going to be different probably than your actual deadlift weight. Ready? Awesome. So from here, we got to decide what weight we're going to use. We got 3 rounds, so maybe you toy around with the first one just to make sure you're good. One leg back. Here we go. Single leg deadlift at the bottom, we row, and then we return. Single leg deadlift, we row, and we return. Now balance is the key. So work a tempo where your balance is perfect. Not about speed on this round. And rest. Overhead tricep. Any weight. Here we go. Down and up. 30 seconds. That's it, nice. Elbows pointing forward, belly's pulled in, wider stance for more support, legs closer together, work that core a little more. One more, single leg deadlift to row on the other leg. Make sure you're working that other side. Take that foot behind you, point your hips forward, deadlift, and row. Great little work for balance. Eyes cast down as you perform the deadlift. Eyes stay down as you row. Can we get one more? We go back to the top. 2-leg deadlift. Whew. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Right up. You got this. Weights in the heels. Awesome. Bicep curls, grab those weights. Alternating. Here we go. We're going one up, cross body. That's it. One up. Nice. Shoulders back, pull them back. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're coming into single leg deadlift and row. Single leg deadlift row. Here we go. Weights up, leg back, hinge, row, and return. Hinge, row, return. Slow, controlled, balance. Return. And up. Going overhead. Triceps overhead. Whew. Awesome work. Here we go. You're right up. Down and up. Elbows in. Straight 30 seconds. Belly pulled in. Try to get that core extended. Rib cage nice and long. This is your opportunity to catch your breath. Nice. Other leg. Alternating. I'm sorry, single leg deadlift with row, but make sure you're on the other side. Ready? Get that leg back. Let's go. Down. Row. Drive off the heel to return. Challenge yourself. Balance, minimal movement. Here we are, to the top. Deadlifts, last set. Last working set through this. Deadlifts, back to the top. Ready? Here we go. Likely heavier. Working 2 legs. Seconds away. Bicep curls. Woo. By the end of these sets, your grip should be fatigued. Here we go, let's alternate. Lift, other side, cross curl. Good. Nice, let me see, cross curl. Good, nice work over there. Great things. Woo. Cross curl, chest, chest. And release that single leg deadlift. Woo. Single leg deadlifts to a row. Get ready. One leg forward, one leg back. Let's go. Almost there. And rest on that one, triceps. Whew. Coming to the end of this strength block with 2 moves. Here we go, down and up. Elbows in, right in line with the shoulder. Do the best you can to maintain that. Light weights are gonna come into our burnout. When I say light, I'm like 5, 8s, or 10s. 10s max. And rest. Single leg deadlift last time. Here we go. Opposite leg forward, opposite leg back. Let's hinge. Set and row. And rest. Get rid of those weights. I'm going to show you your 3 moves here. This is a 3-minute burnout. So on this, we have Renegade Row with knee or toe touch. So watch me. We're going to do a Renegade Row without any weights. You're going to be on your hands. I'm going to show you a modification for this. So you're going to be on your hands. You're going to go right arm lift, left arm lift, and either opposite toe touch or knee touch. All right, so that's the Renegade Row. You lift, lift, toe touch, or knee touch. Modified, forearms. And I say modified, this is a wrist modification, nothing more, it's just as hard. So from here, you're gonna raise out to the T on the other side, and then you decide knee, or you just reach back, touch your quad. All right, that's an option. From there, drop, squat, seal jack. Simple, hands, feet together, drop out and up. Drop out and up. Boat pose, shoulder raise. This is where maybe you'll want to take some light weights, but they're not necessary. Boat pose, belly scooped, alternating shoulder raises. Light weights for those if you go there. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, starting with that Renegade Row, and 1, we're in. So we lift right, lift left, knee or toe touch. Right, left, knee or toe touch. Keep going. I lost my focus. Right here, come up, drop, squat, seal. Hands, feet together. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Don't quit me now. Work it. Best part of your day here. Getting up, having a cup of coffee, getting a sweat session. Won't pose, shoulder raise. Down to the ground. Let's go. No rest. Hop, 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 hop. Come on. With or without weight, try to keep your shins parallel to the ground. Renegade row with knee or toe touch. Let's go to your plank. And we lift, lift, knee or toe. Lift, lift. All you're doing is raising your elbow up to meet the back, taking that rowing motion, prepping for our round 3. Whew. Here we go, squat, drop, drop, squat, seals, here we go, push. Whew. Yes, very good. Chest up, glutes down. Try not to fall forward with the chest. Boat pose, shoulder raise. Here we go. This is it. Boat pose. Alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Punch to the ceiling. Like you're knocking those clouds away. So we have a rainy day today. We're going to knock them back in. Come on. Hop, 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 hop. Keep moving. We're going to be on to block 3 in seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Awesome. All right, all right. How we doing? We good? Looking good. All right. We are coming in for block 3. Whew. Block 3 consists of a renegade row with push-up. So that is with your weights. You'll have weights in hand. Weights in hand. You'll give me row, row, push-up. Okay? That's your renegade row. 30 seconds of that. Then we're going to come into our hip thrust. So this is a really quick transition because this is where you can use that bench, bed, chair, box, whatever you got. If you don't have anything, you're just going to do it on the floor. I'll show you what that looks like. Otherwise, from that renegade row, we're quickly loading the weights into the hips, getting set, wide stance, lifting the mid back onto that bed, bench, chair, whatever you got. And we're here, down and up, down and up. Now, same thing applies to the floor. You've done it on the floor before. You're just going to lie down and do it. That's our hip thrust. Then, a quick 10 seconds to get into your jailhouse plank, just like this. All right? And then, we reverse lunge front rack. Weights will come up here. Reverse lunge, one side for 30, the other side for 30. Let's get ready for that renegade row with push-up. All right, getting ready for a renegade row with push-up. We've got 15 seconds before we go there. If being on those wrists is too much, you can stand up, renegade, or you could just do a bent over row, come down to the ground and give a push-up if you want. All right, here we go. We're down. We're in our plank position. We're getting ready for 2 and 1, and we're in. We row, row, push up. Row, row, push up. Now, I like to play little games with this. I like to begin my row on the same arm I end my row on. So, see if you can follow suit. It keeps your body at its max work. Come on. Awesome. Hip thrust. Quick transition. Either lying back or setting up with a bench chair or bed, and we're up. So I don't want you to hold the weights with your hands, but you can certainly just place the hand on top of the weights so that they don't slide. But keep the work in the glutes and hamstrings. Lift. Down and up. Just hip height is good. 3, 2, and 1. From here, lower down, jailhouse plank. So I'm talking arms, legs way out wide like a star, and you're in. 30 seconds. You're trying to see how far down towards the floor you can come. Firmly press hands and feet into the ground. Lower down. Front rack lunge. Get those weights up. Reverse lunge. Reverse. Same side. All right, that's important. Loading in. Same side for 30 seconds. Rest for 10. Whew. Rack up. Here we go. We're back. Nice. Don't quit. Drive off that front glute, hamstring. 2, 1, back to the top. Whew, call it that Renegade Row with push-up or bent over row. Ready? You're in. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Sit up, hip thrust. Super quick. Take the rise. Start to move. Down and up. Squeeze the glutes. That's it. Woo! Squeeze all the way. Try not to release. 2, and 1. Jailhouse plank. Woo! Arms and legs out in a star position as wide as you can go. Hover above the ground. Not sure what surface you're working on, but some can be a little slippery. So make sure you're firmly pressed. Don't go out too far if your surface is really slippery. 2, and 1, and come on in. We've got that reverse lunge, front rack. Coming up. No rest today, jeez. Here we go. Sticking on one side. Taking that step back. That's it. Crushing just that one side, one leg. And rest. Quick 10 seconds. And we go the other side. Ready. You're in. Just like that. Being sure that you're not pressing off that front toe. Mid-foot to heel. Mid-foot to heel. Oh, yeah. Two, and one, and rest. Oh, what do we got? Renegade row. Renegade row. Here we go. Let's do it. Row, last round here. Row, push up. Hip thrust. Set it up. Whew. Last time. Weights come in. Rise. Whether you're on the floor or up on a bed or bench or chair. Squeeze. Whew. Maybe you lift the heels off the ground. Elevate. Whew. Calf muscles might shake doing that. 3, 2, and 1. Jailhouse plank. Let's do this. Crawl to your space. That's where I'm at. All right, here we go. You're in. Jailhouse plank. We do have one burnout round after this. After all this is done, all our strength work. Nothing you can't do. 2, 1, let's front rack. Ready? Front rack here. Come into it. Back, step in. Back, step in. Direct that back foot to point forward, not out to the side. Working with good alignment. And rest. Like 10 seconds. Literally enough time to place the weights down, grab a breath, and pick them back up. Here we go. Here on. Last set. Here it is. Last set. Doesn't have to be quick. Just want you to keep working, get in as many reps as you can. For our burnout, you're gonna want light weights and one medium-sized weight. 2 and 1, weights away. All right, one medium-sized weight, check. 2 light weights. Check. All right, ready? This is where we finish. We're going in for a sumo squat to shoulder raise. It's gonna look like this. So your light weights come in. If you don't want to use any weights, don't worry about it. Just don't. All right, so from here, sumo stance, not plie. All right, so this would be plie, knees into a turn all the way up. Sumo's a little cut off from that. Weights in the center. As we squat, arms raised. As we squat, arms raised, okay? You can drop down to one weight if you want to. I think I'm gonna do that because I don't have any 8s, so I'll work with 115 instead. So from there, we're gonna do hand release push-up to 2-point plank. So you're gonna come into the push-up position, gonna come down to the ground, chest and hips are on the ground. Hands, all they do is lift up to the shoulders, hands return to the floor, push up. As we push up, you're gonna try to raise up, arm and leg. Push up, hand release, up, arm, leg. Huge glute work. That's what's gonna help you. Squeeze that glute, get long. You can modify, just maybe raise one leg rather than opposite arm, opposite leg. So you have options there, okay? And then our last move is called a Hulk Smasher. Of course it is. You're gonna grab that medium weight. Again, sumo stance. We're gonna take a hinging-like motion like a deadlift. Like a deadlift and a kettlebell swing. And we're gonna come up, bend the elbows, tricep. Hinge, swing, up, tricep. We ready to go? We're ready. Enough talking for me. 30 seconds on the clock. Sumo squat, shoulder raise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sumo squat, shoulder raise, down and up. Arms come up as your butt comes down. That's the challenge there. Core has to hold in strong. So I know at the beginning I said, we're not really doing ab work today. Your core is just built into this stuff, right? You want some ab work? I'm gonna see you, well, Trisha's teaching tomorrow at 7, but I'll probably be there. 30 seconds, hand release, push up, let's go. Right down, push up, hand release, rise, opposite arm leg, push up. I think I did same arm, same leg on that one. If 2 is too much, raise just the leg. And we switch. Hulk Smasher. Grab that weight. Kick it back. Back, up, tricep. Hinge, up, tricep. Hinge, up, tricep. Yeah, so the moderate weight should not crush those triceps. Three, 2, sumo squat, shoulder raise. Grab that lighter weight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hup. Halfway there. Get ready. Hand release push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Right down, push up. Hand release, drive opposite arm, opposite leg. Big glute squeeze. Scale back as you need to. Lots to think about on this one. All right? Listen, no one's checking to see if you're a little uncoordinated. Here we go. We're up. Hulk Smasher. Finishes us off. Kick it back. Drive up overhead. Tricep. Whew. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Ah, and rest. Whew. Catch your breath. Whew. All right. Came in at 59 minutes. I think we had a little discussion at the start. You guys, great job today. Nice